everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps. Thank you for joining me for another demonstration today. We are going to be using the Yupo again with the alcohol inks and the alcohol lift technique. So we'll need the brayer and we'll need our air dryer and we'll need some multifarious card to take a print, and also a couple of colours of the alcohol inks. Now I'm going to be using, which colours shall I think I might go with those three actually. We'll go with the patina, raspberry and the sailboat blue. So I'm just going to bob those down on here with our blending solution, and let's see what we get. So we can always add more colour as we go along, that's not a problem. So let's just get started and move these colours about. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little more here. Oh, it's the wrong one. I'll just take that off. Do that again. That was the alcohol lift. I'm going way ahead of myself. So using the blending solution, and then just drying that off. And again, I'm just going to pop some blending solution there. Okay, so we've got some lovely colours going on there. So now I can use my alcohol lift and my brayer, and then just make sure that we've got the multifarious card at hand, because as you know we need to act quite quick on this. So I'm just going to bob a line of the lift along the top, and then taking the brayer I'm just going to pull that down the card and then pop that straight on and give that a smooth over. Let the ink absorb into the multifarious card, and hopefully we'll get a nice pattern come through. So let's see what we've got. Whoa, That's lovely and bright. Look at those colours. Fabulous. Okay, so again, you know, you can use your Yupo over and over again. You don't need a new piece every time, and you can always turn over and do the other side anyway. So okay, so I'm just going to trim this down. And then think about what we're going to stamp onto this. So we've got our lovely little fairy here. I think we're going to use her. So need to tear some paper. Just trying to think how the paper's going to be torn. So I want the hill to go up. So let's have a look. We'll go up that way. Okay. So we need our smoothie, and we're going to be using Twilight. So just mask that area off, and then use our smoothie, and we're just going to go over the edge. And I'm going to darken this whole area. Okay, so we're going to pop our fairy about here. So we're going to ink her up in the onyx, sorry, in the nocturne. So just take your time and make sure that she's completely covered. And then line her up where you'd like to place her. So I'm going to bob her about here. Give that a good press. She's a silhouette, so we need to give her a little bit of time to soak into the card. Just to get all that detail. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a few flowers up here. I have put a couple of fingerprints there, unfortunately, but we'll cover those, no problem at all. So I'm going to ink up in the Twilight. And just bob that down about there. And then another one next to it. And I might do another one as well. I'm going to stamp off first and just pop another one there. Perfect. Okay. So I've got some little butterflies here as well. I'm going to pop those up. So inking up again in the twilight. I'm just going to try those out. So I am going to stamp off first. These are going straight on. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go around the rest of the card now. So using the twilight, work my way around, and I'm just going to blend the top of the hill as well, just so it's not as harsh. So it kind of looks a little bit more mystical. Trying to remember to keep my inky fingers as wide as I can across the card. Always putting fingerprints on my card. But do you know what? It's dead easy to cover them up, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. So I'm going to dry this off now. And then taking the stencil and our Versamark, I'm going to pop that over the top, and then using a smoothie, I'm just going to pick that up and start going over where the stones are in the Versamark. Okay, and let's see if our lovely copper micas pick that up again. Just trying a little bit. This is just a makeup brush that I've used here. I'm sure a lot of you have already got these brushes. I just think that really sets that off. I hope you can see that under the camera there. I think that looks fab. Okay, so I'm thinking something here. And maybe to pull the mica in, I might actually stamp these words in mica as well. So that means I've got to ink up in the Versamark again. So I'm going to do that with these fairy words, and then I'm going to bob those down and again and then taking the mica again, just using a little bit on a brush. I'm just going to sweep that over the top. There we go. And for me, I just feel that that kind of balances out the mica a little more. Hope you can see that. Okay, so lastly, we're just going to put a little tiny bit of glitter on. So I need my glue pen, and I'm going to literally just put the glitter along the edge here. A few little dots. And our glitter, which one shall we use? I think this one, because it's got purple and blue in it, so it'll work well with the colours I've used today. So literally sprinkle that across, tap off, and there we go. Well, thanks guys for watching me demo today. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate all your comments and your shares. They're always brilliant to read. So thank you for that. And take care, and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.